Alright, this is IXL EE.3 part 2. I just want to do a couple more examples of the kind where you have the radical on the bottom of the fraction and you need to multiply to get rid of it. So in this problem, we've got square root of 6 over square root of 75. So again, you always start with your two factor trees. So for 6, 6 is 2 times 3. 75, we're going to have 5 times 15, which is 5 times 3. Okay, then we make our fraction again. So on the top, we're going to have 2 times 3. On the bottom, we'll have 5 times 5 times 3. Alright, so make your fraction and put your lists in their places. So now we check for doubles. Right, I can see here I've got double 5s on the bottom. That's the only double I have. So right here, I'm going to have, and then 5 square root 3. All right, don't multiply these together yet. It'll save you time in the long run if you leave them in their little lists first. You'll just have to redo your list later, so if you leave it there for now. So here, I've got a square root on the bottom, which I can't have there. So I take that square root, and we'll multiply by that divided by that. So square root 3 over square root 3. All right, so again, that's because that's what's on the bottom of the fraction. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add these 3's into these lists. So now I've got 2, 3, and 3 on that list. On the bottom, I've got the 5 outside, and inside I've got 2 3's. Okay, so now we're kind of going back. We're going to check for doubles again. Or double check for doubles. So I've got double 3's and double 3's there. Alright. So now I've got double 3, so I've got 3 and 2 for that one. Here I've got the 5 that was already there, and now I'm going to have a 3 as well. There's no leftovers, so there's no more square root. What we're going to do here, we're trying to get to the end now. What you can check for at this point is 3 over 3, that would cancel each other out. And all I'm left with is square root of 2 over 5. And that would be the answer to that one. So there's that problem there. I'm going to do one more. 10 square root over 18 square root. So we start with our factor trees. 10 is 2 and 5. 18 is 2 and 9. 9 is 3 and 3. So start my new fraction. I've got 2 and 5 on the top. 2, 3, and 3 on the bottom. I've got my double 3's. No doubles on the top. So I'm going to have, on the bottom I'll have 3 on the outside, 2 on the inside. Now I can't have this on the bottom, so I'm going to multiply by square root 2 over square root 2. So now I've got 2, 2, and 5 on the top, and 3 square root 2 times 2 on the bottom. Check for doubles again. Go down here. So on the outside I've got 2 root 5, and then the 3 that's already on the outside, and then another 2 on the outside. Nothing's on the inside, so I'm just going to leave that blank. I can cross my 2's out. Square root 5 over 3 is the final answer there.